Welcome to Confident Chaos, Leo Nation. I'm here to do a love spread for my Leos. So, Leos, come on in, get comfortable. You know the only rule is to be kind. You can say whatever the hell you want to say. Just be kind about it. If this is your first time here, welcome. I also have a main channel. Hey, get back in there. I also have a main channel, Confident Chaos Tarot. If you haven't joined over there, I invite you to subscribe. All right, Leo. Think about the person. Well, let's pull from the person Leo is imagining or envisioning or on their mind. Leo's person. Think about them, Leo. Okay? Start thinking about them. All right, let's get some good shuffles. So if I come up on your time or your feed, timeline, feed, FYP, whatever it's called, and you watch me from time to time and haven't subscribed yet, what you waiting for, boo? Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers so I could go live. Can't go live till you get to 50, child. So, somebody not interested in something they're being given. Somebody could be a little depressed, feeling disconnected, or just having a kind of day. But we'll see why that's on the bottom. The first card we're going to pull is the true you, Leo. The Chariot. Ambitious, a lot of willpower, stays in control. That represents you, Leo. How does your person, how can we represent your person? The Moon, secretive, possibly deceptive. We'll see. We're going to clarify and see why they're there, but you're being represented by the Chariot, Cancer energy. They're being represented by the Moon, Pisces energy, Neptune energy. And the Chariot is Moon energy, so you're connected, at least coming out together, but we'll see what's going on. The next thing I want to see is, how do they see you, Leo? How does this person see you? Oh, I have the Six of Wands, Leo energy. They see you as your true self. They see you being a person that is capable of achieving success, victory, right? They can praise you in some way, Leo. So this person sees you and holds you in high regard. How do you see them, Leo? Defensive. You think this is the type of person that is very protective over their feelings? Could come off always on defense, right? Defensive. You ask them a simple question and it's kind of like, ugh, you know? Strong will. So Leo sees you as strong-willed, a little too strong-willed, but I don't see it being a big problem unless you're hiding something. And I think that's what Leo thinks. Leo thinks you come off defensive because Moon energy, you're hiding something. Okay, so far, Leo, they see you ambitious, capable of success. You see them as hiding something, being defensive. We're off to a great start. All right, let's move these down here. Let's build on this. Next thing I want to know is the relationship past. How did this start? Holy Spirit, how did this start? Ten of Pentacles. You can have a family with this person. It started with promise of tradition and long-term success, a strong foundation. Nice. What is the present energy? The Lovers. Oh, you guys are in harmony right now, Leo. I love it. I'm all pulling cards like, when is the shoe gonna drop? But no, because I'm only doing that because you're looking at them like they're sneaky. So now, Leo, I'm gonna look at you like you just making shit up, because the energy between you guys is pure harmony, unity. It's like, you see me, you see you. You see her, you see me. You see him, you see her. You know what I mean? It's like made for each other energy. You choose each other. Because let's not forget, lovers, the original definition is a choice. These are two people that choose each other. It's just like the devil, except there's no handcuffs. Yeah. Did you know that? So, okay. So you guys started on the same foot, presently still holding strong. What's the relationship future? King of Wands. Very protective. So you guys are going to protect this. King of Wands is a natural born leader, very protective, magnetic. So the relationship, it's still going to have a lot of passion. You guys are going to protect it. And I'm going to clarify the cards just to see, if it has something else to tell me. But King of Wands also being linked to the third eye. I feel like this is something that you guys, you know why it's working? Because you guys want it. That's what I'm saying. It's like something that you feel connected, third eye, something spiritual. You choose each other. You want to be together, Leo. You started on a 10 of Pentacles. You started knowing that this is what I want. The wife, the husband, the dog, the picket fence, and whatever that means to you, because it doesn't necessarily, 10 of Pentacles doesn't necessarily, my 10 of Pentacles is not your 10 of Pentacles. You get what I'm saying? So maybe I don't want a marriage, a picket fence, and a dog, and 2 kids, 2.5 kids. You know what I mean? Maybe my 10 of Pentacles is me and just my kids, or just me and my partner, or me and a really, really good friend. Because your friends could be your soulmate too. Like, it doesn't have to be, it's whatever you brings you peace. Okay. But whatever it is, this relationship started on the same foot. You both wanted the same type of stability, the same type of tradition. And in the present, you're choosing each other, lovers. And in the future, King of Wands, you're going to be very protective over this relationship. Last card is, how should you guys proceed? Page of Pentacles. Always keep goals in mind. This relationship is very goal oriented. Both of you are very ambitious. Both of you are planners. Both of you want better. Both of you manifest. Okay. This is positive. Damn, I've never had a straight off the back positive reading like that before. I love it. Thank you. All right, so let's clarify. I think we're not going to get too nosy. Yes, we are. You know what? Let me pull from the Urban Truth. I'm going to clarify with oracles. Let's move you up. Okay. I'm going straight for the throat. Holy Spirit, why does Leo think this person has secrets, or is hiding something, or creating some type of illusion? Why is this person defensive? Holy Spirit. Why do we have 7 of Wands in the moon? Why do we have 7 of Wands in the moon, Holy Spirit? Oh. Stop people pleasing. Their comfort is not your responsibility. You're allowed to disappoint people. Your truth deserves space. So, Leo, your person could have people around them that take advantage of their nice nature, take advantage of maybe even their protective nature. Maybe they have a protective nature. It's just some people around them that they don't say no to, that you feel like they should. And maybe they tell you that, for example, let's say the phone rings and Cousin Joe calls, and Cousin Joe wants to borrow $300 so he could make his rent or whatever. And your person knows that Joe has a problem paying on time, and the only money that they can loan them is money that they have for their own rent or their own mortgage. And your person is a people pleaser and don't like to say no. So they might have told you, well, I didn't loan it to them. But the truth is they did. Okay. What else does this person hide? So this person does, your intuition is telling you, right, they are defensive when you ask certain questions because they are hiding something. They don't prioritize their energy. They overexert themselves. Your person is always available to someone in need. And I'm not saying it's a good or bad thing, but if you're pouring from an empty cup, it's bad for you. You know what I mean? Because you won't have enough to give to another area of your life. This person, you feel like they're half in, half out, and don't prioritize you. Leo needs attention in a lot of it. So if you're out helping other people change tires, go to the airport, pay their rent, and all types of shit like that, I see why Leo has a problem. Yeah. And it could also affect other areas of your life. You feel like you're about to give this person a reality check and let them know, like, this is not going to work for you. I don't know, you know, what your, this is not going to work unless you do. Like, I don't know what your do is. You know what I mean? So, all right. Let me get you, Leo. You ain't out. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Holy Spirit, why is Leo? Well, this person thinks you're the bee's knees, honey. Okay. They think that you're capable of everything and anything. Why do we have the Chariot and the Six of Wands? Oh, okay. All right. Damn it. Okay. Leo, this person, I'm sorry, the cards fell on the floor. This person bigs you up, holds you up because they've seen some shit that you've been through in your life. The shade is real. You deserve better. They probably, and I just heard inflate your ego. And I don't even mean that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not inflate your ego, but I feel like this person pumps you up and makes you feel good about yourself when you've taken a beating outside, Leo. This is why they Six of Wands you and show you all of this support and try to build up back your pride when you're out dealing with, I don't know who, Leo. I will have to pull cards for that. This is a love reading. So what this person does for you is that they're always in your corner. They're always cheerleading. They're always telling you you could do something when the world or your job or your kids or your family or your friends are beating you down. See, that's the thing why y'all bonded and y'all choose each other. This person, hold on one second. Yes. This is Yafi, baby. Kevin Church, where they see him pants as I'm birthday. What the one? I'm filming. Everybody can hear you. So you're gonna have to wait till he come from school to try it on, but I don't think so. What size is that? Extra large, but you know. Maybe, but maybe tight. Sorry. I didn't want to pause it and risk having a part two. Just forward that part, baby. Just forward that part. But yeah, this is part of the reason you guys bonded. They overexert themselves for people in their lives. And you've been through things. So maybe that's why you try to tell this person to put an end to the people pleasing, prioritize themselves because you've been through it and you know how it turns out. They praise you for going through it and coming out on the other end, the type of person you are. You know what I mean? Like, you've been through something that they're experiencing, not being able to say no to people or being, having your cup overflowed, or not overflowed, I'm sorry, emptied by people, undeserving people. You know what I mean? So it's like you guys have something in common where, but see, they're just not where you're at yet, Leo. I know I'm jumping all over. They're not there yet. They're still in the process of people pleasing, but they're telling you they're a little further along the journey than they are. They're still saying yes to certain people. I just want to tell you so you can know. But yeah, they still saying yes to certain people. And they admire that you don't bend anymore after you reach a certain level. Let me get another card for Leo. What else can you tell me about Leo? Give me another card for Leo. Can you tell me about Leo? Yeah. Leo, focus mode is on. That's what they're admiring. Your putting your energy into something, not paying attention to anyone, really getting rid of distractions. They admire that about you. Your vision is becoming sharper. You're aligning with your goals. They love that about you. The problem with them, why they can't do the same thing, is because they're still people pleasing. They're still attached to people in their lives that's just sucking them dry, and they don't realize it. Um, we also have side eye queen, Leo, which is you. I feel like you've gotten to a point where your intuition sees through a lot of things. And so this is why you're able to stand your ground. This is why you're able to persevere, because it's like something happened or you experienced something that fine tuned that third eye, that intuition. I don't know. Maybe the people that was emptying your cup. You know what I mean? Maybe that was it. It doesn't have to be, it could be anything. But something you went through that elevated your intuition to a point where no one could come to you with the sob story. Oh, I need this or I need that. No one can come to you for the favor that no one else but a Leo would do. You know what I mean? Like, you're not in that business anymore. And so you might be getting some side eyes, but for the most part, you're the side eye queen, because you're just looking at everyone like, really? You're looking for the Leo that's not here anymore. And I think your partner is appreciating that and about to follow suit, but they just haven't done it as fast as you have. But they will. Can I get some urban truth about this Ten of Pentacles? Ooh. Ooh, fake friend alert. Oh, Leo. Uh-oh. Why we have this fake friend in the past for Leo? Bigger goals ahead, money mindset shift. Okay. Leo, wow, that's crazy. What interfered with the plan in the past, the Ten of Pentacles? Someone shifted their mindset. If you guys had plans and goals like, this is what we want to attain, this is what we want to secure, this is what we want to build, blah, 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 bigger goals ahead, like our mind was on that. Maybe you were more serious than them with fake friend alert. I feel like this person didn't even believe that, because you know, Leo, we have that audacity. Hear me, audacity. We have that audacity and delusion to make shit happen. And people don't believe us all the time until they see us accomplishing what the fuck we said. You know what I mean? So I just feel like this person, even though they were making plans with you, Ten of Pentacles, they really wasn't fully 100% in, right? They only had their feet in the pool. They ain't all the way jumped in, but they was making it seem like they were all in. That's part of the problem. But that was in the past. So what happened with that? How do we progress? Give me something for the fake friend. Oh, because I think they lost the spark for the relationship for a little while. Ooh. Some energy shifted. They started getting mixed emotions, Leo, in the past. And not respecting your limits, trying to test your boundaries. What the hell? So how do we get to the lovers? Because in the present moment, you withdrew from them and they loved bombed you. Because I'm like, so if all of this happened, how do we get to the present lovers making a choice to still be with each other? Oh, you came back and kissed Leo's ass. Yeah, I bet. Exactly. Leo walked away quietly, withdrew their energy, and the person came back and started acting right, but with a little extra sauce because it was love bombing. So it was just real extra cheesy. They like, can't be without you. That type of shit. Yeah. I'm not making fun of you, cross watcher, but come on now. If you had some questions about the plans you made or you didn't think, because Leo does have big delusions, but that's also the reason, and we take risks. That's the reason why we pull shit off. So, but if you were nervous or hesitant, which I experienced so much in life, if you wasn't seeing the vision, you lack vision. If you wasn't seeing the vision, come talk to me. If you lost sight of the vision, come talk to me. That's it. So we could get things clear. But I don't think this person did that. I mean, eventually they did. That's why they love bombed you after you withdrew and walked away quietly. Yeah. Love bomb you. Yeah. To get you back. Yeah. Because it worked. The lovers. So Leo, don't even front like it ain't work. It worked. All right. So I see what happened. I seen what you did to get Leo back. What's the relationship future? Why is the King of Wands here? What's the relationship future? Why is the King of Wands here? Stop overgiving. Oh, so now we're back to the original problem of them people pleasing. So in the future, finally, they're going to stop overgiving. Start prioritizing Leo and themselves. What else with overgiving? What else with overgiving? Yeah. Still checking on you. Okay, so in the future, they're going to stop overgiving, stop people pleasing. They're going to make it their business to check in and make you feel like a priority in their life. So you don't, because I guess that was an issue too. I did say earlier in the reading, if they have all this time to run and help someone change a tire and take somebody that you're not giving Leo enough time. Leo requires a lot of attention because Leo gives a lot of attention. Leo gives big love. They need that in return. It's an equal transaction. If not, we'll get depleted, depressed, and it'll go dark on your ass. Because the sun is gone. Christina's gone. Yeah. We will withdraw. We will go in the shell. We will walk away quietly and start a whole new fucking adventure. Keep playing. So, yeah. In the future, it seems, Leo, that they eventually learn a lesson to stop overgiving. They always check for you and always will. And they will start prioritizing your needs so you don't feel like, you're begging for their attention. So this is what I have for you, Leo. I hope it helped. I liked this reading. I liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.